Please welcome the first fighter making his way to the blue corner, Kalaitzis! Gentlemen, please welcome the second fighter making his way to the red corner, Severni. These two heavyweight MCP warriors once again, fighting out of the blue corner. This fighter is 38 years of age. He weighed in at a huge 127 kilograms. He represents Zev's Fight Academy in Kavala, Greece. He is George Kalaitzis! This fighter is 33 years of age. He weighed in at 135 kilograms. He represents Talos Fight Club from Thessaloniki in Greece. He is Severni.
for some heavyweight action. I remember I watched Amiran. I cornered against him against Severni. He had some really nice hand trap fighting moves. Very unique style. Oh, big overhand right, and we're swinging.
Amiran is very relaxed.
Very relaxed. He's playing with feints. He's looking. His eyes are open. Let's see what George sees. He's backing him up to the cage here. Amiran, a lot of fakes. A lot of good fakes. Nice kick. Very composed, Amiran. Very, very composed. Oh, but he's backing up with his chin in the air. George could try to take advantage. We have to remember, these heavyweights, all it takes is one shot. Nice body kick by George. Amiran is very interesting. When he throws his right hand, if he doesn't come back, he throws a back fist, kind of like Andrei Arlovsky does. Check the kick. Amiran is definitely controlling the space. Lots of fakes. His hand's nice and low, though, but I think he's trying to invite him in. He wants a counter. Very good jab. Inside low kick from George, but he's getting backed up to the cage. George has his hands up. Oh, big shots from Amiran, but he catches him on the glove. George has his hands up, very classically trained. Amiran's a little more unique. He uses some Wing Chun techniques too, as you saw there, the front kick to the knee, a la John Jones, Alistair Overeem. He used the back fist a la Andrei Arlovsky. He's a unique character. Oh, big overhand right, gets missed. Right straight by George down the middle. Nice switch kick to the body. Amiran lands a few big low kicks, but George responds to some big low kicks. Oh, and the shot lands. Jab right down the middle. Seems to woke George up.
Amiran landed.
He landed clean with a jab and a left hook mid-combination. He has George backing up now. George definitely respects his power. Those are all on the gloves. Big guy, I really like those. George is staying composed. His hands are up, even though he's cut. He got a little bit of a bleed on his nose. He's acting relaxed. His hands are up. He's being responsible.
Yes, he is touching his nose. I think he's in pain.
Yeah, it was a clean left hook that landed on the nose, and the jab beforehand. Both were right on the...
Amiran is really strong. I think that even if he lands on the gloves, you can feel him.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. But he has to be careful. George is still a live dog in this fight. His hands are up. He's moving well. Oh, very nice. Very nice move. He pulled back through a jab cross. Oh, he gets caught with a right hook there. Oh, right. Oh, but he catches Amiran back, and Amiran went into grappling mode. Let's see here. I haven't seen Amiran's wrestling game very much. I know he defended a lot of takedowns from Munji, but I haven't seen him offensively wrestle. And they're throwing some bombs here. Big A, they're testing how strong this cage is, huh?
That's true.
They
were on the door.
Yeah. Oh, and big right straight. Big right straight down the middle landed. Amiran landed good, but he is getting a little bit, he's getting a little more aggressive here. He's starting slowly to open up. Every time he sees the openings now. And here comes George. Big knee, oh! Very nice right hook after the knee. But man, Amiran looks like he eats punches for breakfast, no problem. Because that was a big right hook after a knee. Hit it clean on the chin with his head being pulled back, didn't flinch.
Amiran will throw a left and right hook, and then immediately another left.
And we got another round. Big man, heavyweight action here. Amiran, the first round, he was really calm, really composed. But George, at the end of the round, landed a couple good combinations. This round's going to be really interesting. It's going to see who takes over. The cardio is definitely going to start coming into play for the big dudes.
I think this is one of the reasons that Amiran is not moving so much. He's trying to preserve his energy.
It's smart, but he takes some big swings. Like, I think he needs to go back to setting up that overhand. His jab is his best punch by far. He needs to set up that overhand with leg kicks. He was doing it really well in the first round, but oh!
That landed right on the chin.
Right on the chin, but I have a bigger reaction when I slap a mosquito on my arm. And George he sees the timing. He knows when Amiran kicks, his hands are down. He's trying on that left hook or that right straight. He's gotten him a couple times with it, so Amiran better set it up. He needs to set up his moves. In the beginning, there was a lot of feints, but the feints have stopped.
Amiran is swinging.
Swinging and no more feints. No more setups. Everything is coming straight. You know what's happening. He still has timing. He's able to move away from most of the punches, but he's getting clipped way more because he stopped feinting. A few good unanswered leg kicks. Amiran trying to test him out again. Ooh, that was a baseball swing.
George saw that coming. He got out of the way.
Yeah, I think Amiran realized, like, I got to set this up now. There's no throwing at this guy. This guy's dangerous. Let me set him up. George right now, he feels like he got his timing. Big inside leg kick, both their legs. Amiran's leg on the inside is turned purple, and George's leg on the outside is purple. I'm sure it feels like baseball bats getting swinged.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
It's gonna hurt in the leg. Oh, nice combination by Amiran. And oh, he lands a big right hand. George seems to be a little bit hurt there. He's holding on, but nice knee. George is grabbing the fence. Straight up, the ref didn't see it. You know what they say, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
That's true.
Nice knee to the body by George. Again, those will pay dividends if this fight goes on the third round. Very smart. I'm very impressed by George. He seemed to have got hurt a bit by that punch and by Amiran's right hand, and he clinched him up and started doing some really good work in the clinch. Oh, that's a deep breath. Oh, he wants a high five.
Amiran was a little hesitant.
Yeah, he was like, maybe I should punch you in the face. I really think this is when cardio starts coming into play. They had some big exchanges there. There was some big clinch. Let's see whose cardio goes. And oh.
Those are big shots.
Big shot. Oh, George comes back. He doesn't land clean, but he lands. As you can hear, the corner is yelling to George, go inside, throw. He's open. But I don't think it's that easy. Amiran is controlling him with the jab. He's standing in range, but he's faking. His defense is his fakes. That's his setup. That's his game. And then he'll just throw a little low kick. A little low kick from him is like getting hit with a baseball bat. George's face is busted up. Already, you see a hematoma growing under his eye. He's bleeding from the top of the nose. A small cut, big right hand by Amiran. And okay, there was a left hook that landed. He's gonna need a little more of that. He doesn't want to let Amiran start pouring it on unless he thinks that he's saving all his energy for the third round.
Amiran is exploding and swinging for the fences.
Amiran's confidence is growing. He's coming more and more with the combinations.
Amiran has grown as a fighter.
Oh, he definitely, he had a lot of promise. I remember in the Munzi fight, the way he controlled Munzi's lead hand made it very difficult for Munzi to get in on any kind of takedown to him. I was so impressed by his lead hand control, the way he trapped and fought on the inside, the anti-grappling tactics were great, and for the amount of experience that he has, he fights way beyond his years.
I like that he's picking his shots. He knows his cardio is not that good, and he's picking his shots. He's exploding. He is doing damage.
He's definitely doing damage, and he's very effective.
But he's not getting tired. He's not getting that tired.
Yeah. And the third and final round. The heavyweights have given some crazy action here. In my personal opinion, I'm no judge. I give Amiran the first 2 rounds. Definitely the second round clearly. And I give him the first round as well. So in my opinion, if I'm in George's corner, I'm yelling, look, we got to go for it now. We got to be the ones to pick the pace here. We can't let Amiran jab us and push us back into the cage again. Very nice head kick. That was an interesting idea. I liked it a lot, especially from the big man.
George has to answer. He has to start taking control of the positions. He has to jab. Amiran, he might be relaxed, but he's got his hands low.
Yeah, he definitely has his hands low. His defense is his fakes. His defense is making you worry about his offense. So he tries to use his eye, tries to draw you in, but that was a nice left hook, and that landed clean.
Every time Amiran backs, he throws this left hook. It's frustrating for George.
Yeah, George having a hard time closing the distance. Very nice, and a big combination. But at the same time, George was covering up, and now I think George thinks he gassed him. Did George try to rope it though, Amiran? Let's see. Let's see if he opens up with any combinations. He's blocking and walking Amiran down. This could change the complexion of the match. The first time we've seen Amiran on his back foot. And George is coming forward. I don't know what George complained about there. He got punched in the head in an MMA fight. That happens. Amiran. And there you go. Amiran is back with the jab. Even though Amiran is going backwards, he is still the aggressor. He's still the one landing shots. And now George has him up against the cage. It's now, I believe it's now is the time, but he gets a right hand landed on him. Oh, nice shot by Amiran. Throws a right straight, George. You're gonna need more than one punch. You're gonna need more than one punch here for George. And he's coming forward with combinations now. The right straight on the gloves. His hands are high. It's time to let those hands go. They both land the jab. I agree with you, Big A. He needs to get this moving. Oh, that right hand hurt him. That right hand hurt him, but Amiran is back. He's firing back.
Amiran got rocked.
Amiran got hurt, but he didn't pick his hands up. Oh, that jab landed. Oh, Amiran fires back. We're in a dogfight here. George just slipped that jab. He needs a counter. Another jab by George.
That jab is landing.
In your opinion, was Amiran hurt there?
A little bit.
I think he definitely felt it. Another jab.
He has to follow that jab.
He needs something else behind it. Amiran's coming forward now, though. Amiran fights like he has 20 MMA fights, honestly. He never lets himself get behind on the scorecard, always trying to land. But George is pushing forward here.
George needs a right hand.
And it lands. But Amiran comes back. Big jab by George.
Amiran is expecting that jab.
The thing is, there's no time to wait. Big right hand. Another big jab. He needs another combination here. Amiran grabs him intelligently. He's definitely won the first 2 rounds, in my opinion. And the 3rd round, he's doing well. One takedown, he will cement it for him. Up against the cage. 10 seconds left. And what a fight, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight.
I think Amiran gets it.
I agree.
George has his chance.
What a fight. Probably so far the best fight of the night. These 2 men put it on. Let's look at the screen. Action-packed fight, action-packed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of MCP heavyweight action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And we have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner. From the red corner, Severni Amiran!
Amiran Severni with a unanimous decision. He earned it.
Yeah, it was a well-fought win. The fight was great, though. George put up a hell of a fight. Amiran has a bright, bright future. I think there's a lot of guys I want to see him fight in the heavyweight division.
If he could drop like 20 kilos.
Yeah, you know, I think it would definitely help his game. He's already a really smart guy. You can see the way he fights. He's technical, very interesting style. 20 kilos, yeah, that's what he has to do to get down, because the heavyweight division outside of MCP is 120 kilos. He's lucky here. We like the super heavyweights.